Well. Hello, and welcome again to Art with Mad Mel. I am the maddest man, maddest artist on YouTube. Actually, in the world, probably. Or one of them, you know. But anyways, thank you all for being here on this wonderful Thursday. I hope you guys are having a good time. I don't have my goggles on. Where did I put my goggles? Oh yeah, that's right. Had a little discrepancy with a patient earlier. He got handsy and tried to snatch him off of me while we were having our therapy session. And I didn't appreciate that too much. Was kind of a silly situation. The madhouse. Yes. Most of those pictures are done now. I gotta piece it together. I gotta put it all together. And I'm also doing a nice time lapse for you guys for the end of the year. I'm doing a recap of 24, all of 24. So it's taking me a little bit of time. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done by the end of the year so you guys can have a recap of what was last year. So, so today we're going to try to have ourselves a good show. We're going to finish up, or at least try to finish up, the picture that we were working on Tuesday. Hey, how you doing, Skull? Thank you for showing up. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope the madness is treating you well and keeping you warm, right? So, yeah, we're going to finish the Grinch and the other picture. And, Grinch and, I guess the Pumpkin King or whatnot. I got two things on my mind. And we're going to go back to finishing my cats, Carolina and Louise. So, I did a mega mix tonight for music because I couldn't figure out if I wanted to do jazz or if I wanted to do electronic. So I put them all in one folder and I just hit random, and that's what we're going to have tonight. So I hope you guys are ready, because I'm ready. If you're not ready, I'm ready, and I know you all are ready. So let's get this started, shall we? Going to go on ahead and hit this real quick. But before I do that, I hope everybody's doing well. Anybody want to say anything? Wait. First off, little bit of an announcement we should do here first. Okay, so I think how things are going for time and what we're looking at on the schedule. Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas, those 2 days, the 24th and the 26th, I will not be streaming for obvious reasons. You guys have fun with your families and stuff. I'm doing things with mine on the 26th. You know, everybody's trying to get together, so we're going to just be cool and play it cool that way. And January the 2nd is my birthday, so I will be the big 4-0. I will be level 40. So, I'm going to stream on my birthday. That's what I feel like doing, because I got something else going on. And, we're going to have a fun time. So, I don't know. I might stream all day on my birthday. I might just jump on and just stream all day, whatever I feel like. I might game. I might paint. I don't know. It'll just be something I want to do until I feel like I don't want to. And then I'll come on for the show later. So, come by if you want to see that and everything. So, anyways, figured I would throw that out there. And let's get to it, shall we? Oh, this sounds like we're going to have ourselves a nice little song here. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, look at what we're back. You ready? Oh, fantastic. Ooh, that's up there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so where we left off. We left off right here where we were doing the hat. Now I gotta find we're gonna finish the hat, and then once we get done with that, then we're gonna do the darkening outline, right, which is basically where we're at right now, and then we're going to do the background, and then we'll be pretty much done with that. And then after that, we're coming back to these two silly cats, right, and finish this up. So, and I found another picture of another cat that I had, old cat that I used to have. You saw me do that one, Mr. Binks, you know. So probably will do him later on. So, what kind of madness have you guys been up to lately? or in the last day since I've seen you last, I can tell you a little madness I experienced. I beat Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That's done. I beat that, and I have maybe about 40% of the graffiti left to do, and I have 100% in that game. So, you know, it came and went quick, but that's okay because, you know, that's my jam. You know, I enjoy that game a lot, and I'm going to do another playthrough probably. And I'll probably will record the second playthrough because the second time through, or I might just try to do max score per area, just record me running around. But anyways, it's been fun. It was a fun game. Had a great time. If you like the Jet Set Radio Future or Jet Grind Radio, or even been interested in it but never really got a chance to play it, and you don't really want to fool with emulators, get the game, check it out. Oh yeah, yep. ML will be 4-0. Yep, that's true. That is very true. You know, it's all the research. Why do I not look like it? Because we do a lot of genetic research down here. Not really, the mad doctor. And the funny thing is, and I wanna break out of the little fourth wall here. You know, I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner, or maybe this way because of the camera right there. Peek out of the world a little bit. I think I'm going to start like world building with this because I like the persona of the madman. You know, it's fun, right? I have a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's like, well, why do you have to be gimmicky or anything? Yeah, I'm not really. It's fun. I enjoy it. And I know you guys enjoy it. And new people showing up, they enjoy it. You know? Because it's fun to be mad. You know? Being mad is it's a fun thing. If you use it right. You know? And then I put all the fur on him. See, okay, so I think we're good to drop that because that was the layer that I needed to drop. We're almost there. So, round around. There we go. Hey, yo, sorry I'm late. I was eating dinner. Hey, no problem. Anytime you get here is good, you know, and eating dinner is important. So, question is, what did you have for dinner? And then I'll tell you what I made for dinner. Well, for dinners, because, you know, I'm trying something new. Well, nothing new, just trying something, getting back into a habit of doing something. So I'll give it a minute because the latency. I've watched some of the videos and I see the difference in the latency. It's very peculiar why YouTube does that. I hate that. It's always like a couple of seconds off. So, chicken, corn, and mashed potatoes. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Yeah. I made a pasta chicken casserole. I had the multicolored pasta as like the base, cream of celery soup, shredded chicken, peas and carrots and cheese, and instead of using like crushed up crackers, I took some croutons, and yeah, I put some croutons in a like a magic bullet and beat those up, and I put those over top, so it had that like garlic cheese taste to it. Because you know, croutons are like, the thing I don't like about croutons is they're too big for a salad to be comfortable, but they're also not the right size to use for like toppings. So it's like if you crush them up just right, you can use them and for many different things, like breadcrumbs or toppings. Okay. We're gonna move on from that. Oh, what's this? Okay, well that's cool. Whatever. We'll let that play. I don't have any Christmas music. Never thought about getting holiday music and all that stuff, so I figured I play what I got. So, but yeah, the casserole was nice. It just takes a while because you're cooking like the pasta, you're cooking the chicken. The vegetables you could just open those up, drain them, and then throw those in the casserole dish, right? And the cream of celery or cream of chicken, because I don't know. I had a lot of shredded chicken, and it was like cream of chicken with chicken. It's kind of like overdone. So the celery was a nice mixture, right? So that was a good base. But yeah, it was real easy, and it's nice that I don't, I like to cook, but if I don't have to, hey, that's even better. And trying to eat better is also, good as well. Trying to eat out all the time, it gets you get only so much plastic you can ingest, right? Whatever. Hey man, you saying crazy stuff. Just a little bit. That sounds good though. I like that, Ender Slim. That sounds like a really good meal though. Oh yeah, let me try this. If you're enjoying the madness, I'll say this early and then I'll say it again later because I watch people do this every so often. Their videos. What is that? Like, share, subscribe, right? Like, share, subscribe. That's what they tell me that I'm supposed to do, right? To get people to watch, but it's okay. The overlords want us to do that, right? The AI think brain. The Mad Doctor, when I was doing my when I first started here in the madhouse, when I first got here, the doctor was doing these experiments, and he wanted to do I was saying for you all. Oh, okay, cool, thank you. Thank you very much. I will get a recording of that. That would be great. I think I know what I want to do. I was wondering what I wanted to do. I think I got an idea. I just gotta find a person to do it. There we go. See, I'm working on voice recorder for a small YouTube show my friend is making. Oh, that's cool. Voiceover work. Very nice. Very nice. That's fun. I've never done it myself. I've been told by many people, and that's something I'm going to look heavily into in the beginning of the year. Actually, I might just look and start peeking at it tonight, the voiceover stuff. But that's really cool though to do that, because having that opportunity, even just a small opportunity, is also great too. Got to start somewhere. That's why I believe you got to start somewhere, right? So I hope you the best of luck with it. Definitely share that in the Discord if it's all right. I don't know about the project and stuff, but once it's done, if you want, definitely throw that in there. I'm sure many people would like to see that. You know, it's cool. You know, it's really cool to be able to like share things and, you know, see what other people are doing and get inspired. Because being inspired and having inspiration is something that's hard to have, especially with the way people want to do things sometimes. You know, it's a lot of, it's easy to get lost in the ability to share. Because, you know, it's like, oh man, well, I gotta do this, and, you know, well, you don't want to share too much so people don't get ideas from you. Yeah, but that's also how we grow as artists. And I'm not just talking about like drawing and painting. I'm talking about being creative, anything, being an artist. You can be a food artist, you can be a clothing artist, you can be a quilt or seamstress artist, whatever you do that you create with your mind and hands, you're an artiste, regardless of what anybody else says. So, you know, and if they can't do it, they suck, right? So don't let them kill your dream, right? I'm going to keep promoting that. You know, it might sound like cult-like behavior, but yes is a positive thing. You know, no behavior is the death of the mind. Don't be no. That's no behavior. But that sounds like the movie Yes Man. No, it's a completely different situation. Like, share, subscribe to the Mad. Ah, yes, thank you. Yes. So what do you Mad Ones want to talk about tonight? Anything, subject, I don't care. Throw something up there. Let's gibber and jabber. And I'll wait for someone to type something into the chat. But in the meantime, while we do, I will tell you something that me and the Duchess have been watching, and that's Dragon Ball Z. And we are right there at the introduction of Trunks. We've made it there. So just watch that before I came down the elevator and everything. We were watching it upstairs in the front room, you know, watching it up there, and it was nice. Had a good time. And then we had a code crazy and found out someone broke loose in their straitjacket. I mean, hug coat. Sorry, straitjacket is such an ugly word, right? So, also, see the mugs? Well, once again, I'm not selling these anymore. Too many international issues. So, the Etsy store is going to go through a rebranding and change. So, if you are interested in wanting to get a cup, I would say you got until the 31st of December, probably. I'm going to just shut it down and do something else with it. I got PNGs. Any of the illustration work that I'm doing is pretty much what's going to be on there. If you're interested in getting that, because I know buying items and shipping and tariffs and all that other kind of stuff, that's going to be dumb. But you can get a digital print if you like, and if you want to make something like, you know, a picture for yourself, if you want to do that or whatnot, you can. But looks like I lost some people. That's fine. You know, that was a good idea, but this is almost putting me to sleep a little bit. No, we're going to do something else. That's better. Alright, let's back it up. Let's see here. We need a horizon line. Very faint, very thin. So who on here is playing Path of Exiles 2 by chance? Anyone? If not, missing out. It's a very fun game if you like dungeon crawlers, but man, is it hard. Rough. Made it to Act 2, which is quite interesting. Ooh, guns. Let's see if we can find the background. I mean, why not? If you gotta use it, right? There. I don't care. Enough for me. There we go. Trick of the trade. We're gonna put a bag here. There we go. That's a little bit better, right? And then we'll take this down. Up, 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 up. Let's see if we can find a brush that has some snowflakes on it, right? I'm sure I got a snowflake somewhere. I have a different background. Actually, no. I don't want that background. Let's see if I can take this back. Come on. Let me see if I have something different, because I'm looking at that and I'm like, nah, I don't like that too much, right? It just doesn't match the aesthetic. Oh, hold on. Not there. Oh. That boys on the night, yep. Ready to rumble? Basically. Ain't that right? A little bit. But I'm like, oh man, I don't know. A city? I'm like, no, I got something. I got something that can work for this. I just gotta find it, right? You know, got too much stuff. Too much madness on the screen. I got it somewhere here. Hold on. I gotta find it. It might be in the favorites folder. This is what I mean by keep your stuff organized, right? If you have it organized, you don't have to worry about this. But if I have a picture here that I'm looking for, why not, right? No, that's not gonna work. Ah. No, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Well, I thought I had something I don't have, actually. Well, I guess we are going to do the city then. City it is. Let's if I have something down here. Gotta find the background, and if I can't find the background, then I guess I can finagle it in a different way. Oh. Huh. Models. I need to clean that up and grab those buildings and move those. Let's see about this. Alright. Whatever. Don't matter. I don't care. This works. Let them prowl through the city, right? Why not? Nobody's done that before. This is new. Bang. There. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Alright. Let's darken it up. Let's make it look cool, right? Where do we start? Oh, probably with the phantom heads with him. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get rid of this leash. Oh, we're not doing this. Not with this song. I just like the beginning of it. Sounds about right. Alright, let's make some weird looking, ghost looking horses, right? Or reindeer. Yeah, look at these little ghostly looking reindeer, you know? Like disembodied spirits floating in the air, right? In the middle of your little city, right? You know, we're gonna have a guy out here, right? He's having himself a nice little smoke and a drink, right? In his little loft apartment. You see where the horizon line is at? Yeah, we're gonna just put that right here. You know, let's go on ahead and do that so he can see what he's in store for, right? Because why not? You know, he pays what, like $5,000-$6,000 for a closet, right? That he lives in. Boom, there we go. And it's got this nice little futuristic little slant, right? Bam. You see? And then we'll just bring it over here, and then we'll bring it down a little bit. There you go. Now you got your little cyberpunk-esque looking stuff. Let's even give a little look inside of his house, right? You know, we can just go here and then there, right? He's got this little big pane window that you can see through, you know, right through inside, you know. And if he wanted to, it'd just be a wall there, right? You know, you just walk out here and stuff. There we go. So see, we got ourselves a little environment, right? Built that up real quick. So, you know, got a little aesthetic. And what else do we have down here? Because it's very faint, so we can put something here, right? You know, maybe another window. Somebody else living here. We'll see this too. We'll put somebody's little scared face in there, right? We'll put some skulls and some stuff. So how many reindeer were there? Like 12? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Yeah, nice little fan of them right there. Yeah, that'll be it. Everybody will love seeing that, right? You know, seeing like disembodied spirits with a ghost dog, and then you got some furry thing with a shotgun and a skeleton man flying through the city, right? Bringing you gifts. You want that VR set, right? This is what's coming into your house, right? on Christmas. This is what's coming into your house. You're going to have that creepy thing, you know, smell of sulfur, well, you know, because these things are, you know, dead. You know, so you're going to have that. It's going to be a wild experience, you know. I mean, I wouldn't mind Jack and the Grinch coming to see me, you know. Because I'm kind of bah humbug myself, right? Like, you guys know, I've mentioned the story, you know, 3rd grade. I don't have to say more. So, you know, but, yeah, I would gladly like to go toe to toe with the Grinch. That would be something. Little chiclet teeth, right? You know, things need teeth, right? These used to be animals. Make this a little bit thicker, right? So you can put a little bit more depth in it, kind of get through this a little bit faster, right? Ah, yes. Hello. Welcome. What's this? What's this? There's madness in the air. What's this? What's this? He's flying. But he's going somewhere. Where is he going? Oh. Oh yeah, the question of the day. Have you had your water today? Are you hydrated? You gotta stay hydrated, remember? I like this song. It reminds me of like the late 80s, early 90s industrial music on that. Or like early 9 Inch Nails, something like that, you know? Like, was it Pretty, yeah, it would be around Pretty Hate Machine. Yeah, it would be around about that time. Let's see. Let's try to erase this if we can. Oh, look at that. Sure can. There you go. Get all that hideousness out of there. Money and power. Yeah, that was my early 20s, my destructive early 20s. After money and power. And then I found the Madhouse. That's... And see, we just need that. Just need the outline, because the other effect I'm going to do is going to make it look very strange, right? So I don't need it to be a lot of detail in this. I just need enough for it to, you get the shape and the idea. Because I want it to be disturbing. I want it to be a little bit off, right? Because why not? Because you know, it's the Mr. Nightmare, right? Because these suckers are going to be on fire too, right? Nothing going on here looks good. Just enough, right? Just a little bit. All right, now. Let me get myself situated here, correct? Yes. So what do you guys want to talk about? Somebody throw something up. Come on now. I'm not putting everybody on the spot. I just don't have anything. I didn't look up anything today. Today, all I did today was do some stuff around the facility, right? and I did some things I needed to do personally, and I took some time, and I didn't do anything involving with like the normal stuff. I just took a small little break on some things and put my focus towards some other stuff that needed to be done. So that was fun. Huh. I need to get rid of that then, if that's going to make sense. There we are. Alright. Now, let's get some effects going here. Right? There we go. Hold on a second. Oh no. Thought I had fire somewhere. Maybe I don't. Ah, we do have fire. Ah, that's nice. And you know what? I'll do that for... I like that. Looks good so far. Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. Where was it? Motion blur. Where's my motion blur pen? Where was it? Well, I found it and then I lost it. Oh, but nothing's really ever lost. It's just slightly misplaced for a brief moment. Ah, there we go. That is not the one I needed. Oh. Where is it? I just saw it. Need to zoom in so we can get his legs right? What is it? I did not understand, Mad Mel. What is it that you don't understand, Demetria? What is it that you do not understand? There we go. Okay. So I got the basis of him. Yeah. What is in? What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. Indeed there is. Indeed there is. And we're about to get ready to do that. We're about to start coloring. You're just right. Asmodeus hit it nail on the head. We are going to the next phase of the picture. And that's going to be, we're going to do one more down here, and now we're going to go on ahead and separate these by color coding these. These are hard layers, right? And now, what is happening? There's white things in the air. Oh no, white things in the air. What's going on there? What's going on there? Be careful. What is happening? Okay, well, what's going on? Is your phone acting up again? What's going on? What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. How are you doing? Thank you for showing up. Let's see if I can get the face. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this? Indeed. I get it now? Yeah. Whoa. Whoops. Indeed, it isn't fair. You know, he's having such a great time. They're having such a great time. Man, that's a Christmas classic. Like, Nightmare Before Christmas is like a double feature. You can watch it for both Halloween and Christmas, you know. What a great film. What's this? What is this? What's this? What's this? There's fire everywhere. What's this? What's this? You know. The Grinch has a shotgun. He's waving it in the air. He's screaming, "Give me your presents." He's gonna start shooting everywhere. I wanted to have Christmas for just one time, but he keeps acting crazy. You know, something like that, right? What's this? What's this? There's fire in the house. What's this? You know, it would be such an awesome event. He's like, I don't even care about Christmas. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. I don't care about none of this. Who's or any of it. But it's Christmas. You must enjoy it, Grinch. You have to have such a good time. It's the only time of the year that you can be happy and people are excited. Ha! Who cares about that? All I want to do is rob their houses and take all their holiday joy. Ha! Oh man, it'll be great. Right? You know, as soon as you put the presents down, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna rob every house that you put everything down. Why would you do that, Grinch? That's not holiday spirit. I don't care about this holiday spirit. I want the money. There we go. Let's get it a little bit brighter. I want to go on ahead and give it some colory fur, right? You know, it could be worse. I mean, both of them could try to go into, you know, somebody else's house. You know, they could try to go into, like, you know, I don't know, anybody. I would think it would be pretty neat to see them, both of them try to work together. It would be a Christmas event to remember. Ooh, look at that color. That looks so nice. Ooh, I like that brush. I was really thinking that, like, I'll never use this fur hair, you know, like, what am I going to use fur for? And I didn't use it for much, but now this is a whole different story. Look at that. Smooth. Oh, what are you doing? No. Down. Huh. Why? There we go. The only one that could take either one of them down, or the only person that could take down the Grinch, would be Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas," right? That's his only weakness, you know. But here's the funny thing, because Mariah Carey's face somewhat looks like Michael Myers' mask, which Michael Myers' mask is actually what's his name's face. So, you know, there's like a couple of people running around with near almost the same dadgum face, which is very crazy. But I digress, right? But I'm not against seeing any of that or that being real. You know, like a real thing someone creates. I'm here for it. I mean, I suppose could draw something like that. We're around here being hooligans on Christmas. Oh man, I love it. So here's a question. Question. What about the children and the new toys? Answer: I don't care. I mean, that's pretty much what the Grinch would say. Now, you know, that's exactly the Grinch's. I don't care about what the children want. I want the gifts. I want the presents. That's what he wants. That's what he's after, you know? So, here's a question. I was asking the Duchess a question. Well, I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh man, what were we talking about? Well, anyways, the question came up. I asked, like, something about anti-heroes, and she said, you have, like, villain energy sometimes. And do I have, and I don't even take that as a bad thing, but I don't know. Do I give off, like, the vibe of, like, a villain, like, in a show or a series? Would I be a villain? Would I be a villain? I don't think I would be a villain, per se. Maybe, kinda. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I would be the villain in a show or a manga or something like that? Would Mad Mel be the villain? Would I be the villain? I'm just curious. I don't know. Part of me could say yes, part of me could say no. I mean, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? What do you think? Do you think I have that in me? Nope, chaotic good. You think I'm chaotic good? Okay. I usually play as chaotic neutral. I never saw myself as chaotic good. Interesting. That's an interesting perspective. But anyone else think the same? Is that about the consistency? What is it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. You give off mentally insane Mad Mel energy. Oh, mentally insane. I like that. Mentally insane. Not specific mental insanity. He gives off insane vibes. When I was around him, he made me feel crazy, and I know I know what I know, right? I mean, I'm not crazy. Did the madman tell you were crazy? He said that I was crazy, but I don't believe that I'm crazy. Well, if the madman said you were crazy, maybe you're crazy. I know I'm not, but he said I was. So, what does that mean? What does it mean? Well, first off, what we're going to do is go back to this darkening situation, right? And we're going to just go on ahead and just take care of that real quick and just take the line workout. Like Beetlejuice meets the Mandalorian with a pinch of Shredder. Wow! That's crazy. That's crazy. I have never heard that depiction. Wow. Beetlejuice meets the Mandalorian with a pinch of Shredder. That's something. Okay. Alright, well. I think that's quite a thank you very much. Appreciate that. Interesting. Sometimes you just never know. Sometimes it's good to know this. Thank you very much, Asmodeus. That is something. It's like, what kind of energy do you give off? I give off Mandalorian Beetlejuice. What? What? A Mandalorian Beetlejuice. Oh. What's Mandalorian Beetlejuice? What do you mean, Toots? You know? Hey. Hey, check it out. Still haven't seen the second Beetlejuice film. I need to. I just haven't been around. I just haven't got to it yet, and it sucks. Why? Why not? Why not, Mad Mel? Why not? You don't want to watch and see what's going on? You don't want to see the movie? You don't want to see what's going on with the film? You don't want to check out the film and see the movie? See the movie? Anyways, Now, when we come back through here, this is going to be something. That, I appreciate that. That was the coolest depiction I've ever heard. That was neat. Shredder mixed with the Mandalorian and Beetlejuice. That's the description. There we go. That's a weird tip. I have to take it back and fix that because that was looking a little strange. The tip was a little weird, man. They said your tip was strange there, Jim. Don't be the man at the party with the strange tip. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Let's see. I want to try to... density. There we go. That's what I need to do. Now, I just wanted to bring that down a little bit so I can get his jacket and everything fixed, because I just want that overhue in the back. Wow, I think everybody just left. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Is that what happened? No. Oh. Let me see something. I want to check the health of the stream real quick. Let me see what's going on with it. It seems to be working okay today from what I saw. What was it? A couple of hours ago, or actually earlier today, there was like, oh man, possibility of storms again. And it's like, great, more storms. Like, I really wanted to be bothered with more storms, but I know it's like storming everywhere. Weather's so messed up. What a mess. What a mess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So, I'm not surprised it cut out and just came back. Satellite's been acting strange. It happens. It's one of those things, What can you do? Not much. Well, what can I do? Not much. Still waiting on them to finish up whatever the hell they're trying to do for this, the internet situation to change up. So, breaking the fourth wall on that. But whatever. Facility's got to work off of man-made equipment too. We don't have that type of amenities to be able to make our own internet. Wish we did. The doctor, all he does is just drill holes in skulls all day. I really feel like he doesn't do very much in the facility, but every time I try to bring it up, he's always messing around in somebody's head, drilling or hooking electrodes. Can't ever get a conversation with that man. It's just like, it's so hard. What is going on here? There, that's better. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta go back because what happened here? He looks like he's got alopecia. Like, what happened? Some of his fur is gone. Damn. Cool. So we got him done for the most part. Okay, cool. We're done with that part. Now we're good over here now. Whoops. I didn't go back to the color layer. Ha! That was my fault. I'm like, why is that bleeding away? That's it. Can I actually use the paint fill bucket? Please tell me it's going to do it or it's going to fill the whole damn page. Every freaking time. And then there's a broken line somewhere, and I don't know where it would be because of all the looking sharp, looking good. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I don't know where the broken line's at, but whatever. I can do it by hand. Eating some hot chips and doodling while watching this is how I chill. Hey, that's a good way to chill. Good way to chill, you know? However you find your way to chill is always a good way. You know, you gotta take time. You gotta chill sometimes. Can't run all the time. You run yourself ragged or run right through something. You know. Oh, okay. You know, for this to be on shuffle, it is doing a lot of jazz. Oh, well. Well, I mean, I'm sure it got a whole lot of music, too, so... I'm a big fan of Cowboy Bebop, so, you know... I like jazz, so I mean it just fits. Yeah, it's starting to take shape. You know, welcome to the nightmare, right? Still gotta address this. Yeah. Still gotta address all of what's going on here. Oh, that ain't what I need to do. Yeah, that's looking cold. I like that. Yeah. Time to color this up, so. Heat distortion. There it is. Huh, interesting. Okay. Whatever yellow it can snag is fine with me. Okay, so we gotta go back to the darken layer. Oh. Okay, well, that's how we're gonna have to do it. This is dumb that I gotta do this, but apparently this is the only way to be able to do it, so. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is add a different layer top for just the fire, right? And I'm gonna add a glow. So that way, if we're gonna make the fire, might as well make it glow, right? My friend is simping over a fictional male character. Oh no, that ain't good. Don't do that. That's a slippery slope. Be careful. Oh, that's not good. What is it? Is it a character on a show? What character is it? Now I'm curious. Simping over fictional character might be no behavior. Could be classified as some guy from an anime, I don't know. That might be borderline no behavior. We don't know yet. That might have to go before the council of the yes. Don't simp over a fictional character. I don't know, man. Oh, now that's something. Man, this is some gnarly stuff to see flying in the sky, right? Oh man. See, she says she wants to do only things. Please say to her, I'm sending condolences. Yeah, no, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know. We will keep your friend in our thoughts. They may be gone. I mean, at this point, it sounds like the simping has gotten out of their control. Sounds like it's not their choice to simp or not. It is the will of the situation. They don't have any control anymore. And it's okay. I mean, it's unfortunate. Man. Worms? Yeah. Brain worms? That's not good. Could have brain parasite. That could be it. I don't know. I knew someone who was sexually attracted to Lugia, the Pokemon. Hey. Worms could. You need to simp. I can't control simp. I can't. This brain. I'm going to inflict unimaginable pain to you if you don't simp. I can't. Please don't. You better do it. And then bite your neck, like your base of your skull, right back here somewhere, right? And it makes you do things like it crunches on the base of like your brain stem. And you're like, inflicting horrible pain to you, right? So I'm gonna ask you mad ones a question. I heard that the Joker 2 movie was kind of trash. Is that so? Because I don't have a problem with it being a musical. I don't care about musicals. Don't bother me. I think it takes impeccable talent to be able to sing and dance and do all the other shit that they're doing. They're all over there da 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 doing all this bullshit and remembering the song. And listen, good luck. Good luck. Hey, have fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that someone can do that because that's amazing. But, you know, I'm just curious if it was any good because I only saw a piece of it and I'm like, man, I don't know. Apparently, okay, worth a possible look. Anything's worth a peek, at least once. This has a Christmas hat on it. Is this a song? A Christmas song? Might be one. Who knows? I mean, I can see them listening to this flying in the air, right? I can see it. Oh no, I hit his wrist. Dadgummit. There we go. That looks nice so far. I'll tell you what though. Oh, the music is nice. Oh, thank you. Might need to be gold, but that's fine. I don't care. Oh. Let's see, change this song. I don't want to listen to that either. That's better. Gotta zoom in a little bit so I don't mess up anything. Well, you use 3 different shades of red. Genre will to go. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about that, like maroon and different, different things like that. Just got back and damn, yeah. See, See, a little trick that I learned a long time ago. Yeah, we'll back that out. So, involving with layering, when I first started my journey in doing digital art, I didn't have a lot of resources on my computer, meaning I didn't have a very good video card, which was integrated to the motherboard, and RAM was very low. So I found little tricks that I use, and sometimes, especially with doing like multiple layers, to keep it from bloating the file, because you can get file bloat. And what I mean by file bloat is basically what you would think it would be. The file is bloated because the way that the layers are stacked and what you have information wise, because all digital art is literally just computer information telling what is this and what's that and what color is this and all that, so forth and so on. I mean, you really bare bones about it, but you know. I hit that edge again. Yeah, sometimes it gets disconnected, or I might drop because I'm using Starlink satellite. Not really my choice. Working on fiber optic in the area that I'm at, so when that gets completely done, which, by the way, listen, these bozos today. Let's go on ahead and let's talk about something real quick. These idiots, I had to go and do some errands and do some stuff, some real life stuff, right? And these asshats were outside looking where they were going to put the next part of the line, I guess, or something, right? Whatever. Now, I'm not giving these line workers any grief for what they're doing, because it's not easy work, obviously, trying to do that. Dealing with electricity and internet and all that mess, right? So, but here's my grief with it, right? You're in the middle of the road and you got both lanes. Like you park like some Billy Bob badass, right? Like not even fully on the side of the road. Like, let's say my hands are the road, right? Okay, and then you have oncoming, this is traffic going this way. This is coming to you, right? Okay, so now since you got the idea, all right? So one truck's parked like half-ass on like the road in an angle, right? If the road is this way, he's parked like that, half off, half in there, and same thing adjacently. So they're both like in a weird-ass angle. And nobody's directing traffic, and they're all out there talking, right? Talking. Just sitting there talking, not doing anything. Just sitting there, running their damn mouth, not saying a word, not doing anything. And then this truck was coming by, and I didn't know what to do because the truck didn't know what to do. And I just said, screw it, I'm going to push on, right? I can hit the gas faster than the truck to probably shift to get up again, because he downshifted twice, because he's carrying a big load. And I just went on and went, and here goes Jethro standing there with his damn mouth open, old my mother's my sister face looking man, and really irked me. How the hell are you going to be that careless? But then I thought, this is becoming a thing, right? Like people just not having mental cognitive capability anymore. Like it's something going on with their brains, right? And I don't know, man. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. It just, man, I don't know. It just rubbed me. It was unnecessary, but this is something I've been seeing lately. And I think it's just human burnout. I really do. I think human burnout is becoming a thing that we're starting to see, and we're going to probably be seeing it more and more often. And I guess in real life news, a friend of mine was telling me today that old blockhead that's supposed to be doing stuff, you know, that's going to be taking charge soon, right? Good Lord. Whatever. Who cares about any of that shit? All that's a game, but that's a different conversation, right? So anyways, this buffoon, or whatever the hell he's supposed to be, you know, this next person, I don't know. What is this about food? Not being able to change prices or something? I don't know. Shit. We got some interesting stuff going on. Oh, and I've changed my stance on what I think about these ETs and stuff. I don't think they're going to be here for our good. I think they're going to be here for some bad shit. What? Ran into some. Oh wow, flipped you off. That ain't good. And you know, I've had that happen too, where I've had somebody flick me off because they did something stupid. They cut me off. I honked the horn because they almost took my front end off, and then they give me the finger. Like screw you. Like, oh, screw me because you're dumb. Or like what I saw a video today. This topped the cake, right? This man was trying to help this lady, right? She put her purse on the hood of her car, okay? And she said, I don't have any change. I don't have any money. Get away from me. He said, ma'am, I don't want any money. I have money. I don't care. Stop bothering me. You wanted money from me. You're wanting money. He was like, ma'am, I don't want no money from you. I'm trying to help you. And she was like, well, what do you want? And he said, your purse is on the roof of your car. Kid you not. In this video, he told her, your purse is on the roof of your car. She then responds with, frustrated, and looked at him and said, why don't you just mind your business? Right? Just like, why don't you mind your business? But you had your purse. Same woman that would probably be sitting there drinking wine on Facebook, typing this out. Nobody helped me. I lost my purse. The world's full of assholes and so forth and so on, right? You know, comedy writes itself if you just take a moment to look at the world we live in. It's like a run-on joke without a punchline. It's like knock knock, but nobody's saying who's there. They're just beating on the damn door, right? Crazy. Silly, man. I don't know. What do we know, right? What do we know? We're mad. We're mad because we think different. Because these people are silly. It's alright. You know. These people have a lot of no going on. I always say don't worry about those people. You gotta worry about them in the aspect of you gotta pay attention to them more than you pay attention to anything else, because those people don't have no real trajectory in life, right? They're like a hand grenade without a pin. You know, that bastard can go off at any minute. So you gotta be careful with those type of people. And especially with more people trying to carry guns and stuff. They're just looking for a reason to act crazy. Now I'm not saying guns are bad. Chill out. You know, as long as you're safe and you're responsible. It's like anything. You drive in a car, you're not responsible. You slam into a retainer wall and your ass takes a flight out the windshield. It ain't the car's fault, right? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that anybody needs to go and do that. And I'm not wishing that upon anybody. But I'm saying, you know, you think you doing some Fast and Furious stuff and you drift and you ain't, you know, you don't know what you're doing and you go blow right into a brick wall. That's the end of you, right? So, just, you know, gotta be careful. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. It's looking good. Looking sharp. Looking sharp there, Mr. Jack. Mr. Skeleton. Ever go hunting? I did once when I was younger. Used a bow. I like to use a bow. Went deer hunting one time. That's cool. That's cool. Deer hunting takes a lot of mental stamina. Takes a lot of mental stamina and patience. You learn about yourself when you're hunting. You learn about what kind of person you are. You know. Love the way Jack looks. Thank you. I do too. Thank you very much. Yeah, hunting allows you to learn about yourself if you take the time. You know, you learn what kind of person you are in terms of patience, in terms of endurance, in terms of figuring out what you're capable of doing, how well you can, you know, focus under pressure, because you have a split second sometimes with hunting, you know, because you can wait for a long period of time, and then you get that one finite moment, boom, it's right there, you know, and you gotta be, everything's gotta sync, you know, you gotta be mind, body, spirit, boom, all at once, and it's a very intense experience. Some people think of it as just, oh well, I'm just shooting an animal, killing it. No, if you look at it, it's a full circle event, and you know, you can really have a, how I like to say, come to Jesus moment with all that, because I mean, that's the realest thing, you know. You hunted this down, you killed it, and it's going to help keep you alive, right? And it's like, yeah, full circle. Yeah, it is, but you know, it's amazing to be able to see that, and also have the skill to be able to do it. It's really amazing. Yeah, I had a compound bow. I don't have a bow anymore. I think that's what I'm going to get myself. Actually, that's what I think. Two things I want to get. Since I'm going to be 40, right? And everybody's like, oh, you going to do midlife crisis? You going to crash out and all that? No, there's two things I want. There's two things I want to get myself. Well, three things. Well, we'll say three things. Okay. Number one, I want to get me another bow again. I gave that bow up for a situation at a certain time in my life. I wish I did not, but you know, that's something I can get. I will get myself. Another thing is probably a shotgun, because you know, had to sell it a long time ago, right? That's the part of growing up. Sometimes you got to sacrifice, right? Right? It's never pretty. Okay, it's never pretty. Sometimes that sacrifice can change you for good or bad, right? And then last one is I want to get a Ninjito Wakizashi, which is basically a straight blade wakizashi that's battle ready. I want to get that. Shotgun bow would be beautiful too. Crossbow, a semi-automatic crossbow would be great too. Bow with shotgun, yeah, shots. He's over here talking about his character from I almost said Grim Dawn. Path of Exiles 2, that's it. His crossbow shoots like a shotgun. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so that's going to be good enough for that. Now the next part that we need to do, since 4 is there, we're going to do 5, and 5 is going to be right there. 5 from here, we're going to do the multiply layer And multiply, we're going to put the other stuff there. The cat is pretty delayed, but yeah. Okay. Really loud, but hits hard. I can imagine. Remington 700. I'm gonna look that up. Sounds like it would be a pretty nice gun. Yeah. What's that? God, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember the name. I wish I knew the name of the rifle. Friend of mine had one. I can't even remember the name of the rifle. He got it. And I think it was like a 380 or a 308, something like that. That was a pretty nice rifle. It wasn't too bad. We went to the range and shot it. I think he just got it sighted and he was running some rounds through it before he got ready to go hunt. He was going to, I think, Kentucky to go hunting at the time. But it was cool, though. I really do think, like, and this is just my opinion. Anybody can take it however you want to. You can either take it or leave it. You guys should know how I am now at this point. We all know how that is. You heading to bed? Okay. Hey, have a good night, Skull. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. I think firearms are good to have. I think everybody needs to. I think proper understanding and training of the firearm is needed and a necessity. I don't think that, even if you're not going to be a hardcore shooter, you have to understand that number one, it's not a toy, it's a tool. Number two, it's a tool that is used for a specific thing, defense, and that defense means that it can either hurt or, otherwise, right? So as long as you understand these principles, it's like using a sword. It's like using anything. When you understand that it's not a toy and what it is used for, should be able to be enough. But I digress. Some people aren't able to tie Velcro shoes, right? So, and if you figure it out, you're gonna laugh really hard, right? So, and if you can't figure it out, you're exactly the person I'm talking about. Not being mean, just tying Velcro must be really hard. It must be the most difficult thing. I try all day and I don't seem to succeed. I have such a hard time. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I don't know how I would feel if someone told me that they had a hard time. Like, I can't tie my Velcro shoes. I might would have to get physical. I might would have to snatch them up. I might would have to shake them a little bit. Like, that would probably throw me over the edge. I'm not a violent person. It's just, that's dumb. Just sit there like, I can't tie these Velcro shoes. And then that's where I lose my mind. And I'm just gone, right? Because what kind of silliness is that? There, now it's holding better. That's much better. Probably the one thing. Let's see, what else did I do outdoors? Besides hunting, I've been canoeing a couple of times. I will tell you this, I'll never get in an aluminum canoe again. I will tell you guys that right off. You'll never catch me in an aluminum canoe. Because the last time I was in one, that's what capsized me and I lost my glasses. And yeah, that was a mess. I did not like that. And it was a different time, a different situation. And the person I was with, they were not having a good time, and it was just a bad situation. There was a lot of communication loss, right? There was a lot of communication breakdown. That really sucks. That's something too. Like, communication breakdown is always bad. I don't care what you're doing. When you start having communication breakdown, that's just, you can't ever have that. Don't ever lose communication breakdown. That's just, oh my goodness. So save yourself the trouble. Just don't do that. You gotta be able to communicate with people. And I think that's something that a lot of us are losing the ability to do. And it sucks. I think that's something that we don't need to lose. Regardless of how crazy the world would get, we still need to be able to communicate with each other. Because communication is key. You gotta be able to talk. Cool. Alright, that's as good as that's going to get. So now, we're going to do the rest of the city. We'll just hit it with a little gray, right? It's nighttime. Well, isn't this a punch in the face? Are you not going to let me do anything to this layer? Really? Oh, okay, so darken is the only one I can do this on? Okay, cool. Better bet. Okay, well, since this is going to be the only way to do this. All right. All right, let's see if we can make this a little bit brighter. Streaking through the night sky like something out of hell, right? That's not terrifying at all, right? Not one bit. Nope, not scary. I don't see nothing scary at all about this, right? Nothing at all. Nothing, not one bit. Not anything that says, oh shit, I need to watch out for this. What in the hell's that? Nope. Seems perfectly fine to me. Well, it's like a lot of none of my business. Alright. Now we come back here and fix all this, right? There we go. One last time and then we'll be done. I think we can also do it here too. There we go. And a nice old pump shotgun. Oh boy, it's almost that time. Shit. I think we had ourselves a pretty good show tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I have fun. This was fun tonight, working on this. I hope you guys had a good time. as much as I did. I know we didn't get back to the old girls, but it's okay. It's okay. I think this was a little bit more important. A little darker lines wouldn't hurt, right? I want to see what this is going to do. Alright, well, looks like this might be I like that. I think it's good. I don't know. You think it needs anything else? I think it looks good. I think it looks pretty good like it is. Maybe add the blur effect. I think we're going to stop here for right now. This seems pretty good. I'm going to save it. Let's see, we'll go back real quick. Oh man. Well, I think we did quite well tonight. Had a good time. If you like the content that I create, or if you like the stream that I do, definitely hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. I hope that everybody had a good time tonight. I think the picture's going to be pretty much done at this point. I don't think there is anything else I can really do, but I wanted to get done with it within a night. So, I mean, I did. It looks pretty good, I think. You know, if nothing else, it's different. You know, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening tonight. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Sunday we're finishing. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to prep this picture here. I was thinking about finishing it, but I might go on ahead and just finish it and then start something else. You know, something a little bit smaller, something a little bit easier, you know. Or I might come back and finish that on Sunday, but I might do some stuff to it in the before then to kind of make it easier for me, like all the touch-up stuff. Just go on and do that, so then I can do the final finish and be done. So at least there's that. And then we can work on something else, or I can get back to working on that sucker here, you know, because that's a challenge in itself. So anyways, thank you all for being here, being the best part. I hope you all have a great night. Stay mad, and we'll see you Sunday. All right, until then, see you later. Bye.